This is how many times I decided to redo my book cover before ultimately deciding that I wanted to go with this one. We have the OG, we have another test model, then we have this printed, I can't even count how many times because the printer wasn't working and everything was just screwed up. Then I have a hardcover version, which I also really don't like. And then these were from a different company, printed out blue. And yeah, these are literally all gonna have to go back. But the reason why I'm showing you this is because some people are so scared, me, I was terrified, to put out something that needed revision. But if I never put out all of these copies and realized, okay, this cover is literally not working, I would have never actually designed this cover and another cover that I want to come out with for Halloween. You're not able to get to your final product if you're not willing to put out a first product. You're not able to make it perfect if you're not willing to start from somewhere, and you cannot start from perfect. I love this cover. I think it's so freaking cute. That's like supposed to be me, but like writing in this journal because this is very inspired by my journal in high school. I have a poem here. And I adore this, but for so long I was like, I just want to keep trying this one. And that's the thing, is like if you are not willing to keep trying and keep revising, you're not going to be able to get to where you want to get. Understand that the process to making it perfect is actually having to put something out there that's not perfect. And literally I used this as a way to get through my perfectionism because I have held myself back from so many things. And even in my content, I hold myself back so much because I want everything to be perfect. And this was really like my opportunity to prove to myself I can put something out there that is not perfect, that I'm not a total fan of. Even this had certain editing that needed to be done. I'm sure the whole book needs to be edited because I'm not the best at grammar, but you have to be willing to put yourself out there because you're not going to be able to continue to progress and see what's working and see what's not working if you're not even willing to start. Because the thing is, what you think is going to work is probably not going to work, and it's probably not going to work a lot of times. As you can see here, I printed this book about 9 times and it still wasn't working. So that's why you just have to get started somewhere and then you can tweak it as you go. Because if you're not willing to put out a first product, you're never going to get to a final product. And if you're never able to get to a final product, you're never going to be able to actually live your dreams and actually live your purpose and actually live through your passions. And that is the saddest reality of all. So don't let your perfectionism stop you. It's okay to put something out that's not perfect. I literally gave friends copies and family copies of the book not perfect. And did that kill me? Absolutely. But did I do it anyways? Absolutely, because it still needs to be seen by the world. And you know what? It's cute. It's a memory. It's like I want to keep some of these, not all of them because there's a lot, but some of them and be like, wow, this was like the first book that I put out myself. I tried to do it alone. It was a little rough, but it's a journey and it's a memory and it's an archive. So